Adopt, don't buy. The rate of keeping pets among modern people has gradually increased and is even surpassing the rate of keeping human children. This shows how important pets are to people nowadays. It makes you feel relaxed, healing, and always by your side, so that you will not feel lonely. But have you ever thought about what would your lovely dogs or cats look like if they lived in the outside world? These photos are the cats and dogs that I usually see when I walk on a road. They are cute, right? That is because they are the lucky one. How about those unlucky? Look at these photos. They may fight with other animals for food and territory, or even be bullied by humans and get seriously injured. In order to avoid this, the easiest way is to catch them and put them in a shelter.
However, this method will extend other problems, because it's impossible to scratch all the stray animals. So there will be more and more cats and dogs in the shelter. But obviously, the shelter room is limited, but stray animals keep coming. And the cage is about to burst. What does bursting cage mean? Simply put, it's overcharged. Small living space will reduce the quality of life of animals and increase the rate of disease transmission and the mortality rate.
Look at the data in this picture. The average percentage of blessing cages in Taipei is the highest, accounting for 163%. And Tainan City also exceeds 100%, while other 4 cities amount for more than 90%, including Kaohsiung City, Taoyuan City, New Taipei City, and Taichung City. The reason for the blessing cage is mostly because of the government catching, picking up, and sending it.
Therefore, in 1998, Taiwan implemented the Animal Protection Law. If the animals in shelters are not adopted in 12 days, they will be euthanized. And this makes the animal protection groups unhappy. After a fight with the government, the euthanasia law finally be cancelled in 2015 and is implemented in 2017.
Here is a chart to show the impact of the change, which contains the human treatment rate, the average domestic adoption rate, and the number of shelters per year. It can be seen that after 2017, due to the implementation of zero euthanasia, the human treatment rate has almost dropped to zero. Prior to this, the adoption rate has risen, but since the abolition of euthanasia, many people feel that there is no need to rescue stray animals so urgently. In addition, the belief that the shelters can be trusted, at least there will be no bad animal welfare. In this case, the adoption rate is therefore reduced. However, the number of shelters has decreased year by year from 2013 to 2018. It is possible that the reason is that too many stray animals have been housed at one time, and the cages have blasted. Therefore, there will be no space to house so many stray animals in the next few years.
So the animal protection groups start to promote DNR, which means trap, neuter and returned. We can often see slogans promoting TNR in our daily lives, such as advertisements, toilet door panels, and we also can hear sentences like, instead of purchasing a pet, Please adapt and never abandon it. The purpose is to let the public have the consent of caring for animals and reduce the number of stray animals, so that they can have a sweet home instead of living on the street. And then back to our title. Adapt, don't buy.